Hey everyone, welcome back to Brew Banter. I'm Musfirah and I'm taking over the reins for Riz today because, well, he's traveling, off doing CEO things as usual. But that's okay because today I want to be talking to you about something a little bit more personal and relatable, especially if, like me, you have found yourself venturing into the unknown. So, I have been with Autonomous for a little over 2 years now. But when I started, I had absolutely no background in tech. For most of my career, I worked in education, handling publications, heading the media department, managing student activities, and even consulting at a donor advised fund. But tech, if not entirely, it was pretty much foreign to me. And if I'm being honest, it was pretty daunting. Um, Stepping into a space where everyone practically speaks a different language. All these technical terms, these fast-paced trends, I did find myself wondering if I was perhaps in over my head. But here's the thing, venturing into the unknown, it's uncomfortable, it's challenging, but it's also where I learned that most growth happens. It was definitely a steep learning curve for me, from learning the technical jargon to understanding the nuances of the tech world. Every day was a challenge for me. And let me tell you, there were plenty of moments of self-doubt. I remember early on asking like a million questions. What is the difference between back-end and front-end? What is a wireframe? Building blocks of web development, CSS, HTML, and a million things. But slowly, piece by piece, all of it fell into place. And what I realized is the unknown isn't something to be afraid of. Yes, it's intimidating, and I was very intimidated, but it's also full of possibilities. I began to lean on my colleagues, embrace the expertise around me, and like Riz always loves to remind us, trusted the process. Our CTO Abdullah was very, very patient with me. He took the time out to sit down and explain the technology to me, the different stacks we worked with. And that's the beauty of having a great team, I guess, because they push you, they guide you, and before you know it, you're no longer a stranger in uncharted territory. So if you're watching this and you've ever felt the same, whether you're new to tech, starting a business, or stepping into your professional life, just remember, it's okay to not know everything. The learning curve might be steep, but it's not impossible. You just have to remember to show yourself grace, trust the process, and be willing to venture into the unknown. Because that's where you find yourself. You find your strengths, you find your resilience, and sometimes even your passion. So whether you're stepping into something new or are just curious about a journey at Autonomous, we hope that this inspires you to embrace your own. As for what's next on Brew Banter, there's more stories, more insights, and more lessons coming your way. So thanks for tuning in, and bye-bye.